Testing, testing. Just a heads up, fights are scheduled to start in 10 minutes. If you haven't safety, please make your way to the arena right now. Charity Case and Anubis, you guys, I want you guys to be I want you guys to be ready to go just in case Shredder and Royal Reaper are not. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Guys, the fight schedule has been adjusted. Those of you at home that want to follow along, you can go to botbrawl.ca/BBRL. You can see, if you click on BBRL fights, you'll be able to see the schedule for tonight. Tonight, we are going to start off with Charity Case and Anubis. Charity Case isn't here, right? Is there anybody who hasn't safetied that's here? Okay, which robots haven't safetied? Say your names, please. Shredder, Cones of Dunshire, and Garrett Spots. This is a brand new format. Normally, our competitions take place over a period of 2 days. This case, we are running the competition for 7 straight weeks. So we are having a different set of expectations for our builders. They're expected to have their robots ready to go before they come in the building. So we are going to have some folks find out the harsh reality of what it means to miss a scheduled match today, I think, although I hope not. And I'm going to adjust the schedule as best I can to accommodate everybody. Since we still have so many robots to go through safety, I think I'll just let the folks know at home that are watching. It'll probably be another 5 to 10 minutes before we start. And I'd really ask if you haven't safetied your robot, please do so now. Robot in the box is known as Ipseity, a giant horizontal spinning blade that rides along the ground, designed to get under robots' wheels. Slice their drivetrain out from underneath them. So to give Shredder more time, we're going to move the Royal Reaper Shredder fight back. And we're going to lead off with Royal Reaper and Mini Vortex. That'll be our first fight of the evening now. Looking at this, we're pushback start times to 7:30. Anubis might be having some problems with its weapon at the worst possible time. So in order to make sure that we can safely run the robots, they have to go through a series of checks. First, of course, we make sure that they comply with our weight rules. But we also make sure that when they turn off, they stay off, because they have spinning dangerous weapons on them. So we make them spin in a circle with their weapon on and then turn the controller off, and the robot's supposed to default to off, just like you see there. So that robot has passed the safety test. And we are another couple robots closer to action here. We have 14 fights lined up this evening across 3 weight classes, 1 pound, 3 pound, and 30 pound robots. I think we're going to have a match. One pound, 3 pound, and 30 pound. 1 pound, 3 pound, and 30 pound robots. Okay. You guys are both through safety. Let's get a match started. Mini Vortex in the red corner and Royal Reaper in the white. And this will be our inaugural fight of the BotBrawl Robot League. I just want to thank everybody that's here from Burlington Community Robotics for helping make this possible. You guys are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Mini Vortex maybe having some ground clearance issues. It's going to make its way over to the red corner. Some of you might recognize this box. We used this box for approximately, I think, 8 years. And it's seen some refurbishment courtesy of the Burlington Community Robotics. And it's looking in spick and span shape here. Considering the number of events this arena has seen, it's looking fantastic. And over in the white corner, we have Royal Reaper. Fights are 3 minutes in length. And we are getting started with our first ever BotBrawl Robot League match right now. In the red corner, we have Mini Vortex. One moment. Come on. Everything works great until the last second, as tradition.
Red team, are you ready?
Oh my. I hope you're ready. Everybody this side of the street's ready. Shredder, are you ready? Or pardon me, Mini Vortex, are you ready? I had to look at the robots, remember that?
White team, are you ready?
I'm working on it, folks. Give me a second here. Thanks. Okay, Royal Reaper, are you ready? This might be loud too.
Three,
2, 1. Fight, robots, fight!
Fight!
The horizontal blade has done a good job with those first two opening impacts. Mini Vortex's blade isn't spinning anymore. Bits and pieces coming off. That was another solid impact. Royal Reaper's looking really good here. Mini Vortex still alive, though. Right side maybe struggling a little bit. Maybe hoping one of these whacks is going to open that weapon back up. Two minutes left in the match. Those hits are piling up on Royal Reaper. Weapon slower to spin each time. But Mini Vortex also got a lot of chunks hanging off of it. Weird now. A lot of slices in that armor. They might be stuck. We are going to pause the match. Yeah, hands off the sticks, drivers. We're going to poke them with a stick. There's 1:07 left in the match. And they are good and wedged in there, yeah. That positioning's fine. All right, we're going to restart.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight, robots, fight.
One minute remaining.
Oh, the weapon is off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Mini Vortex. A good first start. Nice thing to start off a robot league with a knockout. That's what we like to see. Good job by Mini Vortex hanging in there. Royal Reaper is going to have some repairs before their next match. Mini Vortex taking that by knockout. Folks, if you do not have a wristband, please visit the check-in area. Once again, if you do not have a wristband on, please visit the check-in area. We're going to quickly safety another robot and hopefully get another match going in just a minute. Sumos I'd like to get ready are Bort and Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero. And it looks like Shredder will pass safety here. We are going to head over to the sumo box. This is an 8-foot in diameter wooden platform. Robots have to push each other off of it. Nice and simple. You might be asking, what's that big pole in the middle for? The pole makes it more interesting for the robots to maneuver. So rather than simply rushing forwards and pushing each other, they have to actually kind of bait and switch and try and juke each other out around that pole. Just a reminder, I saw a bunch of people come in. If you don't have a wristband, please visit the front desk. Okay, so the way we're going to be doing it at the league is these are going to be best of 5s. Okay, so you have to win 3 matches in order to claim victory, okay? Whammo Can Driveway Hero, are you ready? I'll give you guys a second. You guys are ready? Bort, are you ready? We are fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Bort, out. Bort is out. Bort goes out first. Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero are 2 12-pound robots working as a team in the 30-pound weight class. Bort has to push both of them out to get victory. Robot set, Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Whammo can finishes off Bort, and this is going to be the match point up next. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Bort's locked up on that pole. Whammo can driveway hero trying to leverage those forks. Bort is out. And taking that match is Whammo can and driveway hero. Do you guys want to go again for fun? Want to go again for fun? Yeah. Tradition in sumo, we always let the bots fight a couple extra times. Robot set, fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. The shovel went right over top. And out goes Bort. Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero is going to have a clean sweep, it looks like. You guys can go one more time if you'd like. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. Bort wasn't able to get the upper hand on even a Whammo can, and they take a clean sweep here. Congratulations, Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero. Shrubert and Vortex. Shrubert and Vortex, you guys are due up in the box. So we are going to have matches. We're going to have all of the robots' match history, all of their schedule. All of that is available on botbrawl.ca/BBRL, so you can track the robots as they fight. You can even come back and see which weeks they are fighting. If you have a favorite robot, you can try and track them through the league as they play. So we are going to go up to our largest weight category here, Shrubert and Vortex. Shrubert, the yellow robot, is a control robot, so it's kind of meant to pick up other robots, carry them around the arena. On this arena, that can be particularly effective because there's a gap between the metal kick plate and the polycarbonate glass that keeps us safe. Shrubert, you're in the white corner. The robot loading into the box, Vortex, has a spinning vertical blade designed to send robots flying, slice through their 3D printed plastic armor, and deal all kinds of damage. So we're going to see a control robot versus a destructive robot. Andrea, you want to do camera switching? You want to do camera switching? Main and reverse.
Okay.
Okay.
Main is box.
Box 1 main, box 1 reverse.
Okay.
Main is inside. And then that's the start button. Don't ignore close. Just wait.
Red team, are you ready?
Vortex, are you ready? Red button.
White team, are you ready?
Shrubert is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. Shrubert with the pin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So you don't get direct points for pinning, but you can show control to the judges. A nice flip there from Shrubert, but good control by Vortex to follow up. That weapon on Schrubert's looking real tough. It's a little bit loose on the front, but it's still hanging in there. There's at least one gear that's been torn out. I don't know how much that arm's going to be moving around now. And if Vortex manages to get it in a bad position, ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Vortex. Great job, Shrubert. Great job, Vortex. Shrubert had an amazing flip early on there. Shrubert looked great. If you had managed to get underneath him one of those times with his weapon spun down, that gap between the wall and the outer side, the outer kick plate, that's just begging for him to get dropped in there. We'll do Charity Case and Ipseity. Charity Case and Ipseity. You guys are due up. Charity Case and Ipseity. Yeah, we got a piece of robot debris that's hoping to be recovered by a broken robot. They're going to go try and strap it back on, probably. So this is our last robot that hasn't been through safety yet. The right side belt isn't belting. Anuba's having some interesting traction issues. Anubis is having serious issues. Well, Anubis, we'll wait as long as we can. That's our plan. We'll wait as long as we possibly can for you. But soon as it might get to a point where you have to fight two. You're done? Okay. Charity Case and Ipseity, you guys are due up. And then we're going to have Cones of Dunshire and Bort. So we're looking for Charity Case and Ipseity. We've been told 1 minute. I'm prepared for this situation. Roughly in the center of the screen with the long hair, you can see a builder frantically trying to get their robot ready. That's the builder of Ipseity. Repairing the robots, getting them ready to work, almost as much a part of the sport as competing itself. So you only have 3 critical minutes. Hundreds of hours of your work can get smashed in just a few short seconds by a giant spinning blade. You want to make sure your bot's in tip-top shape. We still have 11 fights to get through. I'm going to call a pair of sumos in a minute. All right, Ipseity's made their way to the box. Our thanks goes to Burlington Community Robotics. You guys are awesome hosts. This is the first night here, and I can tell you right now, this is going to be a fun 7 weeks. You guys have done an awesome job getting things ready for us. We're very, very thankful. Looks like we are ready to go. 3-pound weight
Red
category
team,
here.
are you ready?
Ipseity, are you ready?
White team, are you ready?
Charity Case is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots, fight. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Ipseity. Charity Case, gotta be disappointed with that performance, or lack thereof, considering it's literally working right now. Ipseity walks away with some points against a well-built robot. Hey, you know what? It looks like a win by a knockout on the score sheet no matter who looks at it. They got to watch the match to see what happened. Let's see here. Can we do left shoe, right foot, and mini Vortex? Mini Vortex, how are you doing? Yep. We'll do left shoe, right foot, and mini Vortex up next. If you want to build one of these robots, it's easier than you think. All of our builders are active on our Discord. That's where we're organizing the whole league. If you go to BotBrawl.ca and just scroll down, there's a Discord logo. You can click on it. And it'll get you information about all of our upcoming events. We have one more full-size event planned for the year. You're in the white square, left shoe, right foot. Left shoe, right foot is the craziest robot you have ever seen. I guarantee you will not see anything as wacky as this robot. It has a propensity for flipping all around the arena like a flapjack. You'll see. Mini Vortex looks like they did a really solid job at least getting the robot functioning. The weapon doesn't work, but I bet the wheels do. And that's, as demonstrated, that's the really important part here. If your wheels are working, you're fighting. And it's got a nice angled front that could do a good job of deflecting the blade on left shoe, right foot. £1 weight category here at BotBrawl Robot
Red team,
League.
are you ready?
Mini Vortex, are you ready? Mini Vortex
White
is
team,
ready.
are you ready?
Left shoe, right foot is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fire robots, fight. So Mini Vortex going to try and take that blade possibly head on with its own weapon and just try and do some damage. And as you can see, left shoe, right foot does a really good job of getting up with that kind of gyro force up onto its sides to get the blade at weird angles. Nice direct hit there on Mini Vortex. And there's that weird gyro dance it does. And that can come down on the robot's top armor. Robots often less armored on their tops. Crazy hit there, almost sending itself out of the arena. Mini Vortex doing a good job picking its rushes. Get that thing away from me. Wow. Left shoe, right foot's driver maybe getting a bit frustrated that it can't deal out the damage it wants. Vortex's driving has been on point. Uh-oh. That's not a good position for Mini Vortex. Good driving to get back on its wheels. Left shoe, right foot, driving like nuts.
1 minute remaining.
Another awesome shot. Mini Vortex still looking really solid considering all the hits it's taken. Nice pin from Mini Vortex. 6 seconds left in the pin. 10 seconds in the match. And release the pin. A great pin by Mini Vortex up at the end.
2,
Left shoe, right foot might not be working.
over.
Wow, what a match. Let's hear it for both robots making the distance. Judges are requesting motion from Garrett. We have no motion from left shoe, right foot, saved only by the bell, and I'm sure that's going to factor in here. Judges have reached a decision. Your winner is Mini Vortex. Left shoe, right foot, really not able to do the type of damage it needed to and didn't show anything resembling control. Our 3 categories are damage, aggression, and control. And you can't have aggression if you're just flipping all around the arena, and you can't have control if you're just flipping all over the arena. So the winner was Mini Vortex. If it had managed to do some damage, that would have been great. Yep, Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero are going to take on Dispatchula next. So Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero are going to take on Dispatchula in the Sumo Arena. Dispatchula and Driveway Hero. Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero versus Dispatchula. The driver has all 3 robots in this one. 1 driver, 1 builder, 3 robots. He's going to have to hire an army of BotBrawl builders to fill in for him here. Burlington Community Robotics is going to step up and take a couple of the controls here. You can see them discussing how they're going to be driving these robots they've never even, I think, seen before today, except maybe at a previous BotBrawl event. Certainly have never driven one. I had it already. If you need to check, Sumo wide. Alrighty, we got multiple shovels at play here. We've got Dispatchula on the right, or at least my right, in silver and red. Dispatchula, are you ready? It's got that awesome lifting fork on it. Driveway Hero and Whammo Can, are you guys ready? Then we are going to fight in 3, 2, 1, Sumo. Garrett Campbell is one of our best drivers here, and he is putting on a bit of a clinic here, the 2 new drivers. And Dispatchula is going to take the first one. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, Sumo. Wow, good driving by the Whammo Can, managing to take Dispatchula out there. And that is going to even the score up. Here at BotBrawl Robot Fighting League, we are going to have a best of 5 for our Sumos. So the robots have to have 3 victories in order to claim supremacy. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, Sumo. And Dispatchula goes out. Driveway Hero and Whammo Can are going to take a 2-1 lead. So if I'm counting right, that's Whammo Can and Driveway Heroes match point here. Dispatchula's got to win 2 in a row. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, Sumo. And Dispatchula evens it up. And we will go to a match 5. Robot set. This is for all the marbles. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, fight. One of the wheels is off on Dispatchula. And out goes Dispatchula. The Whammo can sending Dispatchula out. Tearing a wheel off, flipping it out of the arena. Absolutely humiliating here. Let's hear a big round of applause for Whammo Cannon Driveway Hero. Shredder and Royal Reaper. Shredder and Royal Reaper. You guys are due up. On deck, Charity Case and Anubis, followed up by Cones of Dunshire and Bort. We have 8 matches left at least. After that, we'll be running some open rank matches if there's anyone up for that. Charity Case and Anubis. Charity Case and Anubis. Are you guys looking? Oh, yeah, Anubis is done. That's right. So Envy, easiest thing in the world, and Vortex. How about that? We got you guys? I see 1 thumbs up. I see 2 thumbs up. All righty. So we had 1 robot that died before it even got the arena. So there, I think did he go home already? Did he already go home? Did Anubis leave, guys? I had something I was going to ask. All right, well, what are you going to do? That feels bad.
Yeah, it's brand new chassis.
This is going to be destructive. We have one of the all-time classics in fighting robot, a giant horizontal versus a giant vertical. So one robot spinning parallel to the floor, the other one spinning perpendicular to it. You can never really tell who's going to get the upper hand. A lot of times it comes down to the specific geometries of the robot and who has a faster spinning weapon. And then, of course, the specific impact as well makes a big difference. All right, I'm going to try and fix this scoreboard for Envy, because I think that's the longest name we got. So I fix it for Envy. One second. Nice. Alrighty, robots are in their respective corners. Vortex in the red corner.
Red team, are you ready?
Vortex is ready.
White team, are you ready?
Envy is ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight, robots, fight. Tremendous first impact. A great follow-up there from Envy. Envy almost went out of the arena off that first impact, and I don't know if its blade is working anymore. Great driving from Vortex. The blade on Envy is, it's so bent, it's crazy. No way is Envy's weapon spinning up the rest of this match. This is going to be all Vortex and whether or not Envy can handle driving. And that might be it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Vortex. What a match. Those opening collisions were so forceful, I can't believe it. There was a piece of metal that came off, and it scuffed a piece of the polycarb. I don't know where. Was that fail-safing? That counts. That was such a good fight. Fights like that are exactly why I do this. That was just awesome. I know it was a little bit short, but sometimes the short ones are the best. Was that 2 wins for Vortex? 2 wins for Vortex on the day. Do you guys want to do a quick interview? Andrew, do you want to interview him?
Look a little closer. Hello, hello. Test. Testing, testing. All right, so we have a great day for Team Dreadbots. Have you guys lost any single matches today? I think it's all wins.
Yeah, all wins for now.
For now. So tell me a little bit maybe how you got started. It's been a few events now.
Yeah. Well, first event was at the place my robotics team was, so that's how I heard about it and got interested.
It's great to see you guys not only have 1 robot, but you actually have 3 robots, one of which is actually your dad's robot, so it's nice to make it a family affair. Any plans for what you guys are going to do to get ready for the next match?
Nothing yet, but fix Mini Vortex's weapon.
All right, yeah, so 3 robots. 2 of them are fine. 1 of them needs some repairs. Busy day for you guys, but lots of good success. All right, thank you.
Up next, we are going to have Cones of Dunshire and... no, you guys need a minute. Let's do Shredder and Left Shoe Right Foot. You need a minute, Garrett? Okay. What about Shredder and Royal Reaper? 2 minutes, okay. Good time to thank our fantastic hosts, Burlington Community Robotics. They are an FRC team. First Robotics is a high school competition. Kids can enter their local competitions. If you live in the area of Burlington Community Robotics, you should definitely check out their website. There's a link to it right on the front. I believe it's just burlingtoncommunityrobotics.com. I'll double check that right now since I'm standing here. Is it just burlingtonrobotics.com or is it .ca? We should all be CA. Yeah, burlingtoncommunityrobotics.ca. Bort. Let's do Bort versus, did you do Dispatchula yet? Bort versus Dispatchula. Garrett's working on left shoe, right foot. Garrett, Andrea's going to set up Dispatchula, okay? All right. So this is basically two of the best ways to get underneath another robot on display here. So, Sumo is a best of 5. Robots have to push each other off this platform 3 times in order to win. Bort, are you ready? Dispatchula, are you ready? Cameras are not ready. Okay, cameras are ready. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, Sumo! Good driving by Bort. Dispatchula's scoop did a really good job after it flipped. It has 2 little forks underneath its scoop that kind of got underneath Bort for a moment, but Bort reacted so well, didn't panic. And managed to take that first point. Bort getting itself lined up. Robot set, fighting in 3, 2, 1, Sumo. And that was some great driving by Dispatchula. Good job, Andrea. Garrett, you would have been very proud of the driving from Dispatchula there. That was a Garrett-like moving, like actually. I think Bort's wheels are getting worn down. All right, robots set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, Sumo. Great driving by Dispatchula once again. 2-1 for Dispatchula. Match point for Dispatchula here. Test. Robot set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, Sumo. And Dispatchula is going to take that set 3-1. Stick them back in one more time. Give the other drivers a minute to fix their robots. Bort almost sent itself out there. So Bort's going to try and make it look a little bit better on the score sheet. 3-1 for Dispatchula in the set. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, Sumo. Right where Bort wants Dispatchula. They might be stuck. We're going to give it a poke. Yep. Fingers off the sticks. All right, we will resume from that position. Fighting in 3, 2, 1, sumo. It's okay, Bort can't move. And out goes Bort. Dispatchula makes it 4-1. Let's hear it for Dispatchula. Bort needs something on its wheels. I don't know what, but more than nothing. I'm just seeing what robots we have doing the schedule here, guys. Left on the schedule, we have 6 matches. Pardon me, it'll be 5 matches after Bort versus Dispatchula. So I'm looking for Shredder or Royal Reaper, or Shrubert or Envy. All right, Shrubert and Envy, you guys are in the box. What's the repair stress like in the pits?
This is quite the pace.
Yeah?
Well, it's also because we didn't really have much time to prep when we got here, right? Like, an event like you. Yep.
Some excellent repairs by Envy, who fought, I don't even know, like 20 minutes ago. Robot was completely non-functional. And he's already back in the box. So props. Let's get a big round of applause for the robot in red for getting repaired so quickly. It was broken. All right, here we go. 3-pound robots, our largest full combat bots here. In the red corner,
team, are you ready?
Envy is ready.
White team, are you ready?
Shrubert's ready.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight robots. I don't know if it's dead yet, but it's definitely got a good piece off of Shrubert at the very least. Nope, weapon still going. Shrubert closes that gap right away. Big slam from Shrubert. Great driving by Shrubert. There goes the blade on Envy again. An amazing opening exchange here. Shrubert still looking really solid, even though the tip of that lifting arm is gone. Might still be able to use it a bit. Definitely got a big slam in there on Envy. Envy turning around and dishing it right back to that wedge. Wow. Great driving by Shrubert. Envy kind of stuck in the corner. I think we're going to say that's an unstick if we're going to say no. Landed? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner is Shrubert. Some awesome driving there from Shrubert. We are going to have an interview with our winner, Shrubert, right now.
Hello again, everybody. I'm here with the builder of Shrubert. I think what we want to do is maybe go up and show the camera how much damage that robot took.
We are nearly fully decapitated, but that's not decapitated, so we'll take it. Full loss of a drive belt and most of the armor on one side. But you know what? It still drives and wasn't stuck on the wall.
So that's really impressive, taking those hits from Envy and being able to be alive just long enough for them to have an unfortunate landing. Can you just tell me a little bit maybe about how you got started and how your iterations of Shrubert have panned out?
For sure. So I've been competing for just over a year now. My first event was CNE 2024. I started there with a kit bot from previous sponsor Just Cause Robotics. From there, I was absolutely hooked and have been iterating on a version of Shrubert ever since. This is version 2.5, we'll call it. And it's an absolute blast. So if anyone's on the stream watching, please do come join us.
And that's a great way to get started, is with a kit bot. There's a few companies that provide kit bots. Just Cause makes a great 3-pound robot. And there's also a bunch of 1-pound robots available from the likes of Repeat Robotics and Fingertech Robotics. So that's a great place to start. And again, you can take those parts and kind of reform them, redesign, move them around, and make something completely custom. So that's the story of Shrubert. Thank you.
Thanks so much, all.
Let's see. We are looking for Shredder and Royal Reaper. If you have working drive motors, no. So for which? Left shoe, right foot versus Shredder. We'll do left shoe, right foot versus Shredder. All right, you guys are going to get to see that weird gyro robot that spins all over the place fight. We are going to stay here at the combat box. We're just giving it a quick sweep. So both the robots are going to have vertical spinning blades on them. Wait. Shredder's a horizontal. That's right. Shredder, you are going to be in the white corner. Yep, you're good to load in. Yep. Alrighty, our bots are all loaded in the box here. In the red corner is left shoe,
Red
right
team,
foot.
are you ready?
They are ready.
White team, are you ready?
Shredder is ready.
3, 2,
Andrea, come watch.
1, fight.
Fight, robots, fight. Shredder kept its back to the wall there, forced left shoe, right foot to engage. Wow, energetic hit there. Both robots' blades hitting against each other in opposite directions. That was a nice hit from Shredder on the side of left shoe, right foot. And I don't know if left shoe, right foot's weapon. Nope, there it goes. It's always going, says Garrett. One of the hardest hits I've seen in the 1 pound weight category. Shredder only has one working wheel now. Shredder crab walking around the arena with its weapon and one of its wheels. It's got a mean vibration in that blade now. Garrett's up on his side. I was about to ask for control motion from Shredder, but he's fine, actually. It's left shoe, right foot I'm starting to be a little worried about. Left shoe managing to get outside of its radius there. We've got 1 minute and 15 left in the match. And Robot's just, I think, trying to fight and make it to the bell. Shredder's shaking like an old piece of farm equipment. Red hot sparks coming off of left shoe, right foot, who can't seem to get himself anywhere near the opponent. Well, that might do it. Shredder still clinging to life. Robots doing their best to take this to the judges. Garrett trying to wheel his robot 3 inches forward. Can't seem to manage it. 5 seconds left in the match. One last big hit. And Shredder might be done there. Then the last hit knock out Shredder. The judges are requesting motion from Shredder. We've got nothing. All right, this will go to a judge's decision. Let's hear it for the robots making it the full 3 minutes. Your winning robot is left shoe, right foot. But importantly, Shredder manages to avoid the knockout. That'll be important in the ELO rankings. Knockouts are worth more for the rankings. Okay, folks, I got 4 fights left on the list. I'm speaking to the drivers as much as the fine folks in attendance here. Shredder and Royal Reaper. This is officially your 3-minute warning. Shredder and Royal Reaper. Oh, wait, no, not Shredder. Pardon me. Not Shredder. Cones of Dunshire and Dispatchula. We want you guys in. No, you can't go? All righty. Okay, so Shredder and Royal Reaper, how long do you think you got until you're working, Royal Reaper? All right, you're the last scheduled match for the day, just so you know. We're ahead of schedule, so take a little bit of time, but I'm just letting you folks know we've got 1 match left, and they're going to take probably like 5-10 minutes to fix, just so you guys know. We'll see if we can get some more sumos in the sumo arena before we call it. If there's any robots that want to enter open ranked, now is the time to sign up for open ranked matches. We are live here at BotBrawl every Friday beginning at 7:30 p.m. We're probably going to push it back to 7:30 starting next week. Make sure to visit botbrawl.ca/BBRL for information on the league. You can see pictures of all the robots, rankings, and schedules, and more. Our thanks goes to Burlington Community Robotics. I'm going to see if I can get a highlight reel playing for you folks while we wait for more robots from one of our past competitions. Wow! Wow, good impact there. So it just kind of turns